guys, me again. So happy St David's Day, happy Pancake Day, woo! Love Pancake Day, love it. When I was a little girl, on Pancake Day, we would just have pancakes for dinner. So we'd come back from school and we would just have pancakes. We could have as many as we wanted, with whatever we wanted on them. They tended to be sweet pancakes. We didn't really eat savoury pancakes. But my little boy seems to think that's really, really weird, and every year he says the same to me. He's like, so we're just having pancakes for dinner? We're not having hot food? So every year I have to make him his dinner, and then he likes his pancake for pudding afterwards. So that's what our plan is today. I've got my raspberries and my bananas. I haven't made the mix yet. I'm going to make that in a minute so it can set for a while in the fridge. And it's really simple: flour, eggs, milk, whisk it all up, done. Plain flour. I like plain flour. My son likes them a little bit thicker and fluffier, whereas I like mine really thin and flat, big, and beautiful. So it's lovely to be back. So I've been doing some jobs around the house today and outside. I've managed to fix the polytunnel again. Woohoo! I think now that's 1, 2, maybe 4 times I fixed it, but I don't care. I'm not buying a new one. It's got to last at least another year. I've had a look at the fence now and it's in a real bad way. What's happened is the fence panels are fine. There's one absolutely gone. That's just disintegrated. But the posts where they've concreted them into the floor, the posts have snapped because they haven't dug the holes deep enough. So yeah, and literally there's a piece of wood being nailed across the fence panels, and that's what's keeping it all up at the moment. But it's not going to survive much longer. So hopefully I'll get in touch with my landlord and he can repair it this time. I don't mind doing the labour work because that costs loads. I think the labour actually costs more than the materials. So I'm hoping if I say to him, if he pays for the materials, I'll fix it. I'll get my brother to help. He doesn't know yet. But I've been over to his house to help him plenty of times with his fence. And with the two of us, and he works so fast, so quick, and he's got all the tools. So yeah, hopefully my landlord will pay for that. I've had loads of comments about my jumper, the pink one with the rainbow on it, and I bought it from Next. I thought I'd try and cheer myself up. Last year, when it was my birthday last year, I got a Next voucher, and I'm terrible. I'm so indecisive when it comes to buying things, and it takes me ages. And then I really needed a couple of jumpers. I've got hoodies, so I've got this hoodie, I've got 2 black hoodies, and I've got like a purpley blue hoodie. One of my black hoodies, I've totally destroyed it. I've got bleach all over it, and I got wax at the arm of it the other day and the other week. And so I thought I really need a new jumper. So that's what I spent my birthday voucher on, was that jumper, and it's lovely. It's so warm. And all I've been doing is wearing it around the house at the moment because, yeah, I don't want to ruin it just yet. I want to keep it looking new as I can for ages. It's so cold today, so I'm glad I've been in and out. Haven't put the heating on. I think it's the 1st of April, so I've got a month left of my standing order being 22p, I think it is, a day, and it's going up to over 40p. I think it's nearly 50p it's going up to. So yeah. Ugh. Anyway, hopefully end of March I'll turn my heating off and that'll be it. So it's been, I can't believe I forgot, on the 7th of February 6 years ago I quit smoking. And I've smoked since I was really, really young, and I always said to the whole family I never want to quit smoking because I enjoyed it so much. Loved it. Used to love smoking cigars. I'd love a cigar on New Year's Eve. Yeah, and so I never ever thought that I would quit smoking. And then it was just before Christmas, the Christmas just before, 6 years ago when I quit, I got a bit of a chest infection. Went to the doctors and she said to me, do you smoke? I said yes. And she was like, right, I'll send you this information on quitting and put you on this course. And I thought, oh gosh, I'll go to the first meeting to keep her happy, but there's no way I'm quitting. And when I went there that day, I think I had the highest, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't realise my phone was going then, and then I missed the call and I tried to phone them back and it said I dialed an incorrect number, but I don't know how that's possible, because it came up on my mobile. Anyway, never mind. Yeah. So I went to this meeting. I had the highest carbon monoxide reading. Is it carbon monoxide? Something. You have to blow into this machine. And I think my reading went up to 26. And there was a man there that smoked like 40 a day. And even his reading wasn't as high as mine. Anyway, there was loads of us there. I think there was 18 of us that first day. And then every week that number came down. And every week I went. And after 2 weeks, she was like, right, that's it, now you have to quit. You either have to quit or get off the course. And I quit. And that was it. She gave me some patches, which I didn't really get on with. They made my skin itch. And yeah, I had them for a week. I think it was patch 3. Then I went to patch 2 and they made me really poorly. So I forgot them completely. And then I had this like little plastic cigarette with cartridges in it, and I think I smoked that for about a year. It didn't have like nicotine in it the whole time. It was just to try and break the habit. So I did that for a year, yeah. But and I was the only one out of all those 18 people that quit, and I was the one that was determined not to. So yeah. And I always remember her saying to me, is don't forget to treat yourself. Treat yourself every now and then and say, listen, it's been a week since you last smoked, it's been a month, it's been a year. And so like, I think I was treating myself like once a month or every 2 months. And I can't remember the last time, it was probably a year ago, when I thought, I want to treat myself for quitting smoking. So I have, and treated myself for not smoking for 6 years. And the best thing about quitting is my son can't remember that I smoked, because I used to smoke when my son was little. I think he was 4 when I quit. So yeah, and he can't remember that now, so that's ace. Anyway, I got some more seeds. Oh, gotta stop it. I love seeds. Anyway, so these are from the Seed Parade, and I think I've gone on about this company before, and they have really good sales on once a month, and they've started doing really amazing sales and giving away free seeds. So I got an email off them to say, listen, we're having a sale, go over and have a look. So I did, and I bought 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 packets of seeds for £7.58p. Because £1.99 of that was the shipping cost. And I just love this company. Love it. Okay, let me sort them out and then I'll show you what I got. So, one thing I didn't say in the polytunnel, I planted a load of sweet peas. they've got completely trashed and gone. So I just got 1 packet of sweet peas. There's 30 seeds in here, but these were on sale and they were 43p. So I thought, not bad. Usually I do loads of sweet peas, that's not going to happen this year. But never mind, at least I'll have some. Better than nothing. Okay, let me sort out the free stuff. Woo. Okay, so I managed to get 10 free packets of seeds. And I got 3 bags of salad rocket. You can get 2 types of rocket, salad rocket and wild rocket. One's really good for planting now and in the winter, and one's good for planting in the summer. I never remember which one is which because rocket bolts really quickly. So yeah, how many? 1,500. So I've got 4,500 seeds of rocket. Lovely, tiny, teeny, tiny seeds. I got 3 bags of lettuce mixed. What is it? It's baby leaf. So this is just lots of like lettuce leaves for cut and come again. So I've got 3 bags of that and 900 seeds, 300 in each bag. I got 2 packets of carrots. These are called Amsterdam. I don't usually, I think maybe I've tried these, but my usual one are the Nance and, what's the other one? Autumn King. Yeah, but these were free and I've got 4,000 seeds, and I'm actually going to be planting some carrots outside very soon. I've bought some fleece. I'm going to do my carrots and my parsnips and then fleece them and leave them, and hopefully they'll work. It worked last year for me. I didn't do parsnips, I did the carrots and they worked ace, so I'm going to do that. And I also got 2 bags of just classic basil for free as well, and I got 800 seeds, so 1,600 seeds for free. Yay! And then all the other stuff I bought was on sale, so they weren't free, but they weren't full price either. So I got another bag of Swiss chard rainbow mix because I was looking at it and thinking, oh, there wasn't that much. 200 seeds. So yeah, I thought I'd get another one, and they were 40p. I got some cauliflower snowball. So these are more like for winter. They're a bit hardier. They're not as big, they're tiny, which is perfect. If you haven't got a lot of room to grow cauliflower, because cauliflowers need a lot of room, but these ones are a lot smaller. So if you want to give cauliflowers a go, and they're good for growing in the winter. And they were 50p, and I got 200 seeds. I also got some broccoli marathon F1, and they were 75p. You only get 50 seeds of them, but I thought I'd give them a go. I've got some on the go at the moment, and I think I've put them in the polytunnel now. So some of the seeds, like the brassicas and stuff, they just need that little bit of heat and light to germinate, and then once the seedlings are up, put them outside, they'll be fine. Really, really hardy. Right, did I get any other ones? No. I love growing yellow courgettes, and so I got a courgette antenna polka F1. Anyway, yellow courgette, and I've got 10 seeds in here, and they were 60p. Bargain. Now the dates on these aren't great. You've got to use them this year. They run out in June this year, so the germination can be a bit hit and miss, but yeah, can't go wrong for 60p, can you? And even if you only get 2 courgette plants out of all them, you'll have enough. I got some lettuce, like a cos lettuce, a really long cos lettuce. That was 40p for 500 seeds. love lettuce, love, love, love. I've just put some lettuce babies out in the polytunnel today, so hopefully they'll survive. I got 2 packs of ishikura spring onions. This is my favourite spring onion to grow ever. And yay! I've just put some in the polytunnel. They germinated, they were doing really, really well. So really chuffed, because usually I am rubbish at growing spring onions. They just, don't know what I do wrong with them. So I think I've got about 9 clumps of about 10 onions, and I'll just plant them out in those clumps. So now I've bought some more, I'm going to do some more, and then I'll direct sow some as well. Fingers crossed they grow. Sweet marjoram, because it's very similar to oregano, but as you know, I'm rubbish at growing it. Even when I buy the plants, I've been out there today looking for the one that I grew last year, and dead as a dodo. Yeah, so I don't know what to do to it. Just not a clue what I do to it. But I'm not going to give up, so I thought I'll give marjoram a go this year, and I'll also go and buy another oregano plant, and you know, fingers crossed one of these days I might be able to grow it. Right, yeah, so next I bought some flowers, obviously sweet peas. I also got Cosmos Sensation. I love growing cosmos. This is a mix of like pinks, whites, like a really dark burgundy one, they said red. And how much was that? 45p, and I got 75 seeds there. And I also got, I can't believe I got these. Look at, you won't even be able to see these, I don't think, on the camera. Look how tiny they are. And these are pampas grass, but they're pink feathers, not the white ones. My next door neighbour has got white ones, and I'm going to give these pink ones a go. I have never grown them before. And how much were they? 41p, and you get 20 seeds in there. There's definitely more than 20, but they are tiny. Oh, yay! So, I think, well, you could tell what kind of mood I was in yesterday. Everything was just like, ugh. Yeah, and like I said, I just needed to get out there and assess the situation. And I knew once I'd started, I'd be fine. But the thought of it, yeah, still got to sort the fence out. But woohoo! And it's March. It's March. We can start sowing stuff. Don't go crazy yet, because there's still like 8 weeks before last frost. Well, it is here anyway. But I'm gonna start some tomatoes today. Yay! In my propagator. So these are my peppers. What one's that? Sweet pepper Amy. And that is an aubergine. Look at that. Cool, isn't it? I think I gave these peppers too much water and they don't like it. I kept the aubergines a bit drier. These are my celery babies, and I potted them up. Oh, as soon as you pot celery up, they just shoot off. And I've got like nearly 4 plants in each little cell there. I bought some snapdragon seeds. And look at all them. Look how many's germinated. I don't know how I'm going to separate them, but I'm going to do that today as well. That's what I've been up to today. Fixing polytunnel, got my seeds here. And now I am going to plant some tomato seeds. Not loads, I'm just going to do about 8. And hopefully they will go in the polytunnel, and then the ones for outside I will do maybe the end of March, beginning of April. But I'm just seeing if I could get you know, some tomatoes a little bit earlier this year, try and beat the blight. Oh, so exciting. I love it. We're officially in March. The growing season is underway for 2022. And my windowsills are already full. So full. But once the celery and the celeriac get a bit bigger, that can go in the polytunnel, and The aubergines, peppers, chilies, they'll all have to stay inside, but everything else can go out. I tried to grow some sunflowers, but only 3 have germinated, and they didn't do well last year, so I'm thinking it was the seed. And they're just little dwarf sunflowers, so yeah, I think I've got a few seeds left over. I'm going to try again. If not, I'm going to buy some new seeds, and I think you can get like 50 seeds for 99p off eBay. I'm waiting for Lidl's to bring their seeds out, so if anybody sees any seeds in Lidl's, can you let me know, so I know that hopefully they'll be in my Lidl's soon. They're usually there by now, and I've been going in and they haven't had them, and I haven't seen much on like social media either that they've got them in stock. Maybe I should send them an email. They might not be doing it this year. I don't know. I hope they do, because their seeds are so cheap and they're really, really good. Yeah, so hope you're having a great day. I hope you all have some lovely pancakes. Yay! Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye!